This is the leak off test on the Ducato and the minibus. It's had starting problems. Every time you come to it after a few days, it's a total nightmare to start. So I've done a makeshift setup. Got a 5mm clear tube, about ½ a metre on each, 4 plastic cups. Each clear tube's going into the leak back point on the injector, which goes back to the tank. So simply a tube into the top of each injector. Took the return line off out of the way. For the return line that was in place, I've just literally sealed that off with 2 other bits of tube. That's 8mm tube on that, on the actual return line. So the original inserts are just teed off. I've not even started it yet, and it's already given itself up. It's a number 2 injector. All I've done is I've purged it on the key, and as you can see, each injector apart from the number 2 is bone dry. There's nothing else leaking back. So it's not even the high pressure pump doing it at the minute. It's just on low pressure, which is about 2.5 bar. And it's well, it should be about 3 bar. Probably why it's 2.5 bar, because it's leaking back all the time. So I'm going to run it now, and I'm guessing the number 2 cup will fill up a lot more than the other ones. I'm going to try and start it up, which I might not like it, it's been stood. Already just from turning it over, it's that pipe's full, like, and the other ones have all got a fairly equal amount in, so I'll give it another go starting. Sounds like my leg's falling off and smashing everywhere. Oops. Pipe's come off. Filling up pretty quick. I'm not going to give it very long, I'm just going to, well, I'm going to have to shut it off in a minute because that cover overflowed. That cup's almost full already. So I've got spare injectors. I'll change that number 2 injector and try again. Right, I've changed the injector. This is the final leak off test. I've secured me makeshift lines with tie wraps so they don't come flying off again, and my lights rigged up, they shouldn't fall. It's got the new injector in. Let it purge through a little bit. just the compressor switch now. Let it page through a bit more. Oh, there we go. It's fired up. Right, so I need to check these lines now. So, give it about 30 seconds, and as long as they're all filling up evenly, I think we're okay. That's the turning system or what? Turning pipe. Left and round the outside of the pipe, it's not the same as here. Seems okay now. I'll just shut her off and see how fast it starts now.
He loves them. He's nodding his head. Way too enthusiastic. And thumbs are up. Amazing.
It's pretty sharp. The test will be once it's been left overnight. But I think that's settled it right. It just sounds a lot sharper straight away. Even when it was starting okay in the past, it was still a bit sluggish. It's right there now, so I think that's cured it. Nice one.